Imagine that someone insults you, criticizes your work, or disrespects you in public. Your immediate reaction might be anger, frustration, or even the strong urge to retaliate. But what if I told you that you could reach a state where no words, no actions, and no insults could ever shake you again? It sounds impossible, right? Yet, the Stoics mastered this, and today, you will learn how to achieve the same level of emotional control. Anger is one of the most destructive emotions. It clouds judgment, damages relationships, and gives power to those who seek to provoke us. The ancient Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, believed that true strength lies in mastering emotions, not being controlled by them. In this video, we will explore powerful Stoic techniques that will train your mind to never get angry or bothered by anyone, no matter what they say or do. Stick with me until the end, and you will have the tools to build an unshakable mindset. And before we begin, if you want more content like this, make sure to follow. We are posting daily to help you on your journey of personal growth. 1. Reframe insults, the power of perception. Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." This means that the way we interpret events often causes more pain than the events themselves. Insults only have power if we allow them to affect us. The next time someone says something offensive, pause and ask yourself, is this really about me? Most of the time, negativity is a reflection of the person saying it, not of your worth. People project their insecurities and frustrations onto others, and their words often reveal more about them than about you. Imagine insults as mere noise, meaningless, irrelevant words with no real impact. They only become significant if you give them importance. If you train your mind to see them as insignificant, they lose their ability to affect you. A powerful mental exercise is to reframe insults. Instead of viewing them as attacks, see them as opinions. If a stranger criticizes you, does their opinion truly define who you are? Of course not. Next time someone tries to offend you, take a deep breath and think, this is their problem, not mine. Watch how quickly the anger fades when you shift your perspective. 2. Control what you can, ignore what you can't. Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, taught one of the most powerful lessons in Stoicism. There are things within our control and things outside of our control. Other people's words, actions, and opinions, completely outside of your control. But how you respond, that is entirely up to you. Most people waste energy trying to change things they cannot influence. They become upset over insults, arguments, or misunderstandings, letting these external events dictate their emotions. But when you fully internalize that you cannot control others, only yourself, you stop giving away your power. The next time someone upsets you, ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, then letting it bother you is pointless. Instead, shift your focus to what truly matters, your inner peace. By practicing this mindset daily, you will notice a dramatic shift. People's words will start to lose their power over you, and you will feel a greater sense of control over your emotions. And if you're finding value in this, follow us for more insights like these. We are posting daily to help you develop a strong, resilient mind. 3. Practice negative visualization. This technique may sound counterintuitive, but the Stoics believed that mentally preparing for worst-case scenarios makes you emotionally stronger. By expecting difficulties, you are less likely to be caught off guard. Marcus Aurelius practiced this every morning, reminding himself, "Today, I will encounter people who are selfish, rude, and arrogant, but I will not let it disturb my peace." This simple act of mental preparation removes the shock factor when negativity arises. Instead of reacting with surprise or frustration, you are prepared, and the situation no longer has power over you. Take 30 seconds each morning to visualize potential challenges. Imagine someone cutting you off in traffic, receiving criticism at work, or dealing with a rude stranger. Then remind yourself, I will face negativity today, but I will not let it control me. By practicing this consistently, you will notice that negative interactions no longer shake you as they once did. You will remain calm and composed, no matter the situation. 4. Respond with indifference. Nothing frustrates an angry or disrespectful person more than someone who refuses to react. When someone tries to provoke you, and you respond with calm indifference, their power over you disappears. Think of anger as a fire. What happens when you stop feeding a fire with oxygen? It dies. The same applies to negativity. Your lack of reaction suffocates it. The next time someone tries to provoke you, resist the urge to engage. Simply smile and walk away. This is real power. You are showing that their words or actions do not affect you. Instead of getting trapped in an argument or emotional outburst, you maintain control of the situation. This is not weakness, it is supreme strength. It shows that you are so confident in yourself that no external force can shake your inner stability. 5. Strengthen your mind through daily discipline. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it is a daily practice. If you want to be truly unshakable, you must train your mind consistently. One of the most effective ways to do this is self-reflection. Meditate, write in a journal, and analyze your emotional reactions. The more self-aware you become, the harder it will be for others to control your emotions. Start keeping a Stoic journal. Every night, write down moments when you felt anger or irritation. Reflect on why you felt that way and how you could have responded differently. Over time, you will notice patterns and you will develop greater emotional control. The Stoics believed that self-mastery is the key to true freedom. When you take the time to train your mind, you become immune to external negativity. Final thoughts. The secret to never getting angry or bothered by anyone lies in mastering your perception. By choosing how you interpret situations, focusing on what you can control, and training your mind through discipline, you create an unshakable inner world. No one has power over you unless you give it to them. True strength comes from within. When you no longer react to insults, criticism, or negativity, you gain absolute control over your emotions. Now, I have a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, whenever someone tries to provoke you, respond with complete calmness. Observe how they react and, more importantly, notice how much more in control you feel. Then, come back and share your experience in the comments. And if you found this valuable, make sure to follow. We are posting daily to help you develop a strong, resilient mindset.